Do you spend hours creating reports in Excel? What if I tell you that you can summarize thousands of rows in just 30 seconds? In this video, I'll show you how to use pivot tables in Excel step by step, even if you are a complete beginner. A pivot table is a powerful tool in Excel that helps you summarize, analyze, and organize large amount of data instantly without using complicated formulas. I've taken a example sales data with product, region, sales, and month. Imagine we want to know total sales by product or by region. Instead of using multiple sum formulas, we will use pivot table. So we will select the table, click on insert and pivot table. So you will get the dialog box. You have an option to select the table range. So in the first step, if you miss to select the data, you can do it here. The next option is to choose where you want the pivot table report. If you want the pivot table in the new worksheet, you can select the first option. If you need the pivot table in the existing worksheet, you can select and provide the location. Example, I'll click on the existing location. So I'll place the cursor here. So the location captured automatically. Click on OK. Always make sure your data has a proper headers and no empty rows. The field pivot field list appears. You have the header and fields listed here. So you have product, region, sales, and month. On the right hand side, you have filters, rows, columns, and values. So rows should always be the categories, and your column should be your secondary grouping, and value should always be your calculations. And filter is optional. If you want, you can apply that. So think of a rows as what you want to group by and values as what you want to calculate. So basic example, so we need a total sales by product. So I'll drag the products to rows and sales to values. So just like that, Excel automatically calculates total sales by product. So if you want to change this format, you have an option for value field settings. Click on this, you have value field settings. So this gives you to change your value field settings to reflect as count, average. So default it will be sum for me, and you can easily change it to count or average depending on your requirement. So this is very important for the beginners. Click on OK. So the next, if you want to make it more analysis, example, we can also add the region, drag this to columns. See, you got the table arrived. Now we can see product wise sales broken down by region. So the next is you can format pivot table. If you click on this, you have this pivot option here. You can change the table colors and you can make it look professional. So the next is a common mistakes to avoid while creating the pivot table. Don't keep the blank rows in the data and make sure the numbers are formatted as number itself. And always refresh the pivot data if data changes. Example, right click on this and click on the refresh so that it will refresh your table you have selected. And you also have another option stating refresh all here. So if you have multiple pivot table created, you can use this refresh all option. So pivot tables are used for sales report, expense tracking, HR analysis, inventory summary, etc. This is just the beginning. In the next video, I'll show you how to make this pivot table interactive using the slicers. So users can filter reports with just one click. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for more simple Excel tutorials. I post both short tips and detailed videos every week. See you in the next video.